Yes, a prenup is the best decision you can do. Protect yourself. Wow, she's saying a prenup is for a divorce, not for a marriage? Because it's the smartest thing you can do. Because if it doesn't work out, you're going to take all his stuff. Exactly. Wow. That's so wrong. Bro, you see how guilty she sounds? She clearly wants all his money. You can't trust in any of them. Yes, because you want his stuff. The problem is, Slim, is that you're assuming that we're going to get a divorce. Okay? This is manipulation. Wow.
You would think when 80% of women are filing for divorce, they would probably understand why men would want a prenup. Because clearly y'all the ones that are running for marriage more so than men.
Do you think after a divorce, it's fair to have a 50-50 split of assets?
Fuck no. That is ridiculous to me. Like, no.
Ooh. Well, I saw some eyebrows as I'm looking forward to these explanations.
I think what you bring into the marriage is what you should lead with. I think a prenuptial agreement should just always be a mandatory thing that you do, because, like, how are you going to explain, say, a guy and his family have, like, had a family-owned business and then he marries some girl and then they've got to halve that? I think that's ridiculous. I think you need to, unless that girl wants to, like, be a more submissive partner, but if most women aren't these days.
Ooh, she called y'all out. Now, I will argue that if y'all came together and y'all built some kind of wealth together, then that, on the other hand, that's a completely different story. But anything that man made before coming into the marriage, I agree. It shouldn't be 50-50. What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Rome, back with another video. If you're new to the platform, welcome to the tribe. By the end of this video, I hope you subscribe. Now, I came across a video of a man who was pretty much getting harassed for wanting to receive more child support from his baby's mother. And man, well, I'm gonna let y'all see for yourself, man. Without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into the next video.
Miss Henry. Yes, ma'am. Mrs. Henry, excuse me, you brought this case before the court. What's going on?
Well, I'm bringing my husband, hopefully ex-husband soon, for child support. He roughly pays about $1,000 a month, and I feel he should be paying more because he makes more. He makes more than I do.
Okay, but he's not under a court order, right?
No, ma'am. He just gets.
So he voluntarily gives you $1,000 a month for child support.
Yes, and exactly voluntarily gives me money.
Now, before I even get started on this, man, let's be mindful of that. I want y'all to be mindful of that. This and why y'all watch this video, because as much as women complain about dads being deadbeats, you got a brother right here who was giving this woman $1,000 a month for the children. That's $12,000 a year. That's $12,000 a year. All right, you gonna get all the full details. And it's all gonna come full circle once you get all the details, man. But keep that in mind. That's the base. That's what I want y'all to pay attention to. And mind, no court order. He's not on child support. Because we all know that if he was, he probably wouldn't even be paying that much. Be mindful of that. Let's keep it moving.
Every
But
now
that's
and
a
then.
good thing, right?
Every now and then he gives me money, and most time I'm begging for him to give me money. Still get it.
So what's going on? Like, fill me in. How did we get here today?
We're here today because I know he's a truck driver. He's over the road all the time. But like I said, I need more money for my children. They're in activities, private school, And it's not. I'm not jealous of him or anything like that. That's what you said before, but I'm not.
You said they're in activities and they go to private school, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Isn't it fair to assume that the $1,000 is covering that?
No, it's not.
So who needs the money, the kids or you?
Well, of course, I have to look good too, but I don't spend that money on myself. I spend it on
She
my
spend
children.
all of it
No,
on
I
herself,
do
Your
not.
Honor.
No, I do not. No, I do not. You don't have proof of that.
Your Honor,
You don't have proof of that.
currently,
You do not have proof of that.
Excuse me. Okay. As best you can, try not to interject until I'm done speaking with her, and I promise I will come over to you.
Thank you, because I was talking.
I was talking to him. I did not need you to echo me. Okay?
Yeah, thank you. Check that shit.
Get over here!
Because see, the moment a woman feels like she got a woman with some authority on her side, then she gonna abuse that authority right along with you. She thought just because she was checking him that it was okay to follow up. Nah, it wasn't. Yeah, this judge don't play that shit. Let's keep it moving.
All right. Now you answer my question.
Yes, ma'am.
Wouldn't it be fair to say that with the tuition as well as the children's expenses, that $1,000 is covering that?
It's not.
How much is the tuition?
Tuition is, we have 2 children.
Okay.
And tuition is it's about $500 a piece. That's $1,000 right there. And I still need more money because I need clothes. I need to feed them.
Does he give you any money in regards to extra, like for the extracurricular activities or anything like that?
I'm trying to get extra. He won't give me that. No, he does not give me extra.
What is the visitation schedule between the two of you?
He has the kids Sunday through Wednesday.
That's split.
Bruh.
So let me just make sure I got this straight. He's voluntarily giving you $1,000 a month for child support, correct?
That's correct.
He has the children, you said Sunday through Wednesday?
Yes.
Which means you have them Wednesday through Sunday.
That's correct.
Who pays health insurance?
I do, Your Honor.
How much is health insurance?
It's roughly $309 a month. She asked me a question.
But she's still talking to me, though.
Okay. I did ask him a question. So, everything that I just repeated back to you is accurate, right?
He has money. He's spending on other
That
women.
wasn't my question. Everything that I just repeated back to you is accurate, right?
Pretty much.
Okay. So let's go over this again. Voluntarily paying $1,000 a month. Now y'all understand that he has the kids half of the time. And if you know anything about the system, you know that generally when you have kids half the time, you don't have to pay child support. So this man has the kids half the time and he's still giving you $1,000 a month.
You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up.
And he pays the insurance, which is over another $300 a month. So if you do the math on that, that's about another $3,600. Add that up with the other $12,000. Now you're looking at $15,600 a year that he's forking out to you. That he really doesn't have to give you outside of the insurance. Let's keep it moving.
So I'm confused as to why you're here. Are you trying to put him on?
I want to put him on.
You want to put him on child support for the $1,000, or are you trying to put him on child support for something more?
Something more, yes.
Okay, let me move over to. Well, before I move over to him, what do you do for a living?
I'm a teacher.
All right. How much money you make?
I make about $60,000.
All right. Do you have access to private health insurance for the children?
Yes, I do, but I'm a teacher. I don't have that extra. That's why the father should help out with that.
He does. He pays health insurance. Yes. He just said he pays $309. Yes. So you can't say he needs to help out with that because he's already doing it.
You're right, Your Honor.
Okay. All right. Now, sir, what do you do for a living?
I'm a truck driver.
Truck driver. How much money do you make?
I make roughly maybe $82 a year.
All right. Now, I think we got all the details that I want you guys to pay attention to. Now, think about this for a second. This woman just said she makes $60,000 a year as a teacher, but she needs more money from him. Okay, he makes 82. That is a $22,000 difference. Now, take $1,000 a month he gives her, along with paying the insurance. I added that up earlier. That came up to $15,600. Now, explain this. Now, take that $15,600, subtract it from his income, and add it to her yearly income. Guess who actually is making and getting more money? The same person that dragged him to court and is over here asking for more child support. Man, you can't make this shit up. Let's keep it moving.
All right. Now, help me make sense of this. You give her $1,000 a month for the children. You pay health insurance. You all have a split schedule. I'm missing something. Like, what is the issue? Why are we here? Because I would think that you bring someone to child support court if they're not doing something. I do understand making it legal, putting it in a document, but you're asking for more money. So I'm trying to get the disconnect here.
So
Like
what
I
it
said,
is,
he has
Your
other
Honor,
women he's spending money on.
she never lets me talk.
Okay, I'm gonna let you talk.
Exactly.
Okay.
What it is, Your Honor, she didn't mention this, but she's engaged. And she just found out that I'm recently dating, so now she's mad at me.
Oh, I'm mad.
There
I'm
goes
mad.
the
Very bad.
I'm not
conflict.
mad. I'm not mad.
There goes the conflict.
I'm
Now,
not
I
mad.
asked what was the disconnect here. It was something missing. So you brought him to court because he has a new girlfriend?
No, ma'am. I'm not
That's
mad about
exactly
him.
why, Your Honor.
And you're engaged.
Yes, ma'am.
He's still going to want to marry you after he see what you're doing to this man?
You stupid.
He's on my side of about this.
Of course he is.
So he agreed.
You must unlearn what you have learned.
You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. Yeah,
The
I heard
only
it.
reason why he on your side is because he's trying to pocket some of that money that you're going to receive from him. That's why.
That he should be paying more than
Yes.
$1,000 a month
Yes.
in
Like I
child
said,
support.
he has other women that he pretty much
What does
treats
his
money
other
on.
women have to do with
Because
anything?
he's spending a lot
Quite
of money.
frankly, you shouldn't care. You have a whole nother man that you should be worried about, and you over
understand
here
that.
all in his
Thank
business.
you.
I'm not trying to be.
And he doesn't even
You
work
are
here.
trying to be in his business.
Hold on. Did y'all see her that? He said he doesn't even her new fiance doesn't even work. I'm like, no wonder he over here trying to get you to get more money out of your ex-husband. Bum ass. You got a bum ass fiance, man. Get out of here.
Twice that he has other women. His
Yes.
other women has nothing to do with this
It
case. So
really
you can
does,
pipe
Your Honor.
down
It really
and stop
does.
bringing that up. It has nothing to do with it.
Okay.
Well, let me
It
say
really
it
does.
like this. It is not going to have an impact on my decision today.
Okay.
Okay? Thank you. Now, so you have a new girlfriend and she's in her feelings about it. Okay?
She always try to come by to see if she's there. If she sees out, she always try to come make a hostile environment.
Did your fiance come to court today?
No, he didn't.
Oh, well, I'm glad. Because if
But
what he's saying is true, that's not a good look.
I'm not jealous. I'm not hating. I'm not coming by the house or anything looking for him.
Okay.
So again, the disconnect is
Stop spending that money on the other women.
I need you to stop interrupting me. Because you have not done anything to prove to me yet that this man needs to pay you even the $1,000.
And I'm trying to understand is how you gonna sit over here and be pocket watching and over here worried about what he's spending his money on other women when you got a whole fiance at home that don't even got a damn job. How about you tell your fiance, the next guy that you plan on marrying, to get a goddamn job and quit worrying about what your ex-husband doing with his money? Cause see, your ex-husband, he's sufficient. He's stable. That's why you all up in his pockets.
You said the children are in private school. It's $1,000 for private school.
Yes.
Okay.
And that's the whole child support. That I need more money to take care of them.
But you're a
You're taking
teacher.
care of yourself.
What?
You're not taking care of them.
You don't know that.
I do.
Miss Henry. Miss Henry.
Yes,
You obviously came here to waste my time.
no,
Okay.
No, Your Honor.
Yes, you did.
No.
Yes, you
No.
did. You are asking for more money, and he's giving just that. He's giving $1,000. He's covering the kids' tuition.
So what about clothing?
Y'all have a split schedule. He
I
needs
got
to maintain
clothes
clothes.
in my house.
Excuse me, Mr.
Please, you
Henry.
bring the
Excuse
kids
me. Give me a
back
minute.
home and they
Give me a
look
minute.
just.
Here's the reality of it. You all have a split schedule. You need to be providing clothing and everything for your home. You need to be providing clothing and everything for your home. This is what I'm going to do. I'm not going to order anybody to pay child support. What I'm going to do is that you testified to this. You said tuition was $1,000.
Yes.
$500 per child. So you know what? You're going to pay $500,
Wow.
and he's going to pay
Judge.
$500 directly to the school.
That's not. That's.
That
You
is
make
right.
more money than I do. You have.
And you're going to keep maintaining the health insurance. Okay. Now,
Thank
if you decide to get private health insurance on your own through your employer, you're obviously you can do that. The children can be double insured, but
True.
I'm not going to have him pay more than $1,000 or even continue paying $1,000 when, based on both of your testimony, you have a split schedule. That's what's in the best interest of the children, and that's what's fair.
Fair.
That is fair.
That's not fair.
Well, it is fair today. Did you have anything else?
You got it.
It's always about me, right?
It is.
Oh my goodness, man. I tell you, bro, women don't know how to take their L and go home, bro. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about this, man. If you're new to the platform, please subscribe. OGs, I appreciate the love and support. Make sure y'all hit that bell notification. That way y'all know what I'm uploading. Hit the like button because it helps with the algorithm and helps me reach a broader audience. Also, look out for the travel vlog channel, Unplugged Traveler. Link is in the description, as well as my latest mixtape, Neo Trap Volume 2. And if you want to purchase any of the merch, Spreadshot.com link is in the description. Until the next video, y'all, deuces.